A journey of 1,000 miles, like they always say, begins with a single step. My name is Harlem. From my accent, I know you can tell I'm not originally from here. I tried as much as possible to blend my accent, but I failed at it woefully. So, I've concluded my accent is my biggest asset. If you guess I'm from Africa, you're right. To be precise, I'm from Lagos, Nigeria, a city with a population of over 25 million, bigger than some country. It's been tagged as one of the fastest growing cities in the world. Born to parents who are both Yoruba speaking tribe of Nigeria, to a father who is an accountant working for the manufacturing company, and a mother who is a trader. I did my primary and secondary education, which is known as elementary and high school in the United States, in Lagos. As a student, I can say I'm not the most intelligent student, but I strive as much as possible to excel in in my academics. I'm not more of a sport guy either, but I always engage in other curriculum activities such as the Islamic Society, the Debating Society, and anything that could move the school forward. I participate in so many activities, including inter-house sports that goes on within the school. After my secondary education, I decided to take up a job in which I was doing computer repair. I graduated high school in the era where computer was just coming up. Learned how to repair. I did it for a few years before I decided it's time to move on. As a child, I wanted to be a medical doctor. At a point, wanted to be an accountant because my dad was an accountant. And then, a few years ago, about a decade ago, I decided to relocate to the United States and came all the way to Houston, Texas. Today, with my wife and children, Houston, Texas is home for us. My wife, the biggest support of my life, and my children are the ones that keeps me going. Having arrived in the United States, in my part time, I contribute to the NGO Masjid Momini Relief, and organizations that help support people that are just relocating to the US, helping them to settle down, and people that are in need of financial assistance in my part time. And I've worked for a few companies which has taken me out of Houston, travel to places like New York, Boston, Chicago, and equally as a volunteer for the NGO, equally been involved in traveling to know other cities around the United States. A few years ago, I decided to go back to my first love, which is being in the medical field, and I decided it's time for me to make that decision. That step was taken, and today I can say this is about the last class I needed to take to complete my 61 required credit to be able to commence my BSN. I'm on track. I can say I'm on track to begin my BSN in preview here and come this spring. And that journey that I started with a step is going in the direction I want to at my age, and from what I've done so far, I can say that journey is about to be completed. And I hope with this little I've been able to tell you about myself and you know me better. Thank you.